right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Slips to avoid the right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Heavy body kick lands.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Khabib's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's got the sub locked in. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Closed guard. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Nice punch to the head. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Oh, in the move.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Look, a tight arm bar. Working hard for the arm bar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. He's going to work hard to get this finish.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer. The fight over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Making all these shots count.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And that one certainly found the target. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful entry, scores a takedown.
5 minutes in the books. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that up?
That's actually the end.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap when you put stuff together.
I'll do it. Kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Throws the teep. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here. Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take him out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Rips the body there. Got the single collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch. Head kick there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Both guys appear to land there. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, good lead right by Nurmagomedov.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Back to the jab now. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now he switches stances.
Just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass the ball. He's out. What submission defense on display.
And he's back up. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
What a beautiful strike lands again. Great job.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep. And there you go, again, half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Straight right is there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice straight right hand. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Under a minute now to go in the round. Pretty good jab there by Nurmagomedov. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Single.
Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
There's the tap. Coming up huge tonight. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and